Alright guys, welcome. This is game number 2 of the quarterfinals between HeroFighter and Ununquadium. Now this is a TVT. This was a loser's pick map, and Ununquadium, who is a Terran, beat HeroFighter, the other Terran, in a really crazy game on Fighting Spirit. Very cool map. Love that map. It's a great game, guys. Check it out. Game 1. And HeroFighter did pick Metalopolis, and this is interesting because you can see, if you look at the spawning positions that both players have gotten, you can see that this is really close in terms of air distance. So we can see some cool Banshee play and various cool things like that. Now, I do want to say that this is the TQ Open, an open diamond tournament hosted by Team TQ. Check us out, teamtq.webs.com, and we hold these tournaments weekly. So feel free to join. They're open for all diamond players, and we have had some crazy games like the last one happened. So this is just awesome. Like, I think that was the best TVT I've ever actually witnessed personally. So we can see that cool things are really going to go down in this game as well, I would hope. There was some very cool bio play coming from HeroFighter where he used Marines and Marauders a lot in the early game to snipe tanks to keep Ununquadium's tank count very low. And it worked until Ununquadium had 20 bajillion bases with 3,000 income in terms of minerals to just continue producing so much. It was just a complete out macro fest from HeroFighter, who got a really fast expansion. So the fast expander got out macroed, which I find kind of humorous, and even more so I find it impressive from Ununquadium. But now we can see that yeah, there's an early scout from HeroFighter, and oh, look at this. Look at his scout pattern. He might have a specific plan if they actually spawn in close air distances. So that could be a really, really cool strategy from HeroFighter that I might be able to expect. And Ununquadium is just going to get a Marine out. The SCV will get in before the Marine can pop out of the base. But look at it. He sees it and just rallies right onto the SCV. Last game, Ununquadium threw down a tech lab to scout with a tech lab Reaper thing. Yeah, English language, I'm good at it. But yes, now he's actually going to keep the SCV in, you know, as he tried to escape, he's going to be able to kill it. But yes, now another Marine's out. It doesn't seem like he's going to do the same thing but with scouting with the tech lab Reaper. Why I keep saying scouting with the tech lab? That makes no sense. But yeah, scouting with a Reaper. But look, he actually is going again for the fast tech lab. I don't think he's going to use it for Reaper because they did build 2 Marines instead of just 1. But we'll see how this goes. He's dropped down both of his supply depots, interestingly enough. But oh, look at this, HeroFighter again going with the fast expand. Very interesting. So now yeah, 1 barracks fast expand, and he's got 2 of these Marines out. And Ununquadium likes to, oh, that's kind of risky, but yeah, he just likes to scout with his Marine, which is kind of weird. I'm pretty sure that Marines actually move slower than SCVs. Yeah, SCVs move at 2.81 speed, and Marines move at 2.25 speed. So it's gonna be a slow scout. He'll know which base that HeroFighter is going for. He's already got an orbital command coming in for his second barracks, and second command center. And he's got third barracks going down. One with a tech lab that's being produced at this moment. Starport, so we do have a sort of 1-1-1 build thing going on. I'm guessing go for a fast Banshee. In fact, he's building the tech lab there while the starport is building. We'll see that I'm actually completely and utterly wrong. Sadly enough, there's a tank being produced. I don't like being wrong, but I am wrong. They actually research siege mode right now if you want to. I'm clicking it for him. Like, I'm clicking siege mode, but it's not happening. He might be floating the starport onto the barracks' tech lab though if he wants to get some Banshees out. But nope, instead now he's going to produce a siege tech. But yes, now, oh, Reaper, there we go. So he did get a Reaper, but oh, it gets surrounded by SCVs. But anyway, it's now starting to attack. It's going to get another kill. So it's actually had 4 kills. Impressive Reaper. 5 kills. It's going to run away from the Marines that are trying to shoot it in the face. But yeah, he sniped the SCV building that barracks. Really good job there. Now here, Ununquadium is actually about to lose an SCV to a Marine. Oh, look at that. The SCV gets the Marine down at 25 health. It's unfortunate. This Reaper is here. It does have 5 kills. Most likely SCV kills at that. So very good job there. Now we're going to have all of these guys going to come in and take out this Marine. Yep, there it is. The Marine did get 1 shot off on Unun's Marine. We'll see how it goes. But there we go. We have a Viking out. So again, we have a tank Viking thing going on. But now a lot of SCVs and Marines at the front to try and hold this. And Ununquadium is throwing down a bunker. The Reaper does go down, but if you look at this, there's a lot of Marines here. Ununquadium was forced to cancel. So he does cancel, and HeroFighter is going to pull back after a very successful hold, maintaining most of his SCVs as well, forcing Unun back. Unun is throwing down his own command center, but this is going to be a little rough. Look at the food count. He's ahead, but that's not going to be for long because this has been up for a while. We can see in the income that the harvester count is pretty similar, but the income count is in the favor of HeroFighter. And only one gas, interestingly enough, for HeroFighter. He's got he's staying mostly Marines in the early game, it would seem. But here we go. Unun is throwing down a siege mode onto this. Oh wow, really good pullback. Probably just making sure that Unun isn't pushing out, but keeping wary of the watchtower's vision. Very smart move. Tanks at a watchtower is incredibly powerful. We have another barracks for Ununquadium. With that placement, he's either just trying to spot, or he's going to float it over here. I would laugh if he floated the barracks into the main base of a HeroFighter. HeroFighter is actually producing a factory in the... Ooh! A factory in this spot means that he might float it down over to here. If he floats a factory over here, he'll be able to build Hellions and then just march into Unun's main. But here we go. Command center is up for Ununquadium, and we actually have a really nice tank placement to start attacking these barracks, which might actually go down. I'm assuming that the Marine's going to finish... Oh no, he cancels the Marine to get his barracks somewhere else. But here we go. So Ununquadium's doing really good army positioning to try and do this. And HeroFighter is preparing to flank him. But there's a scan from Ununquadium. He's going to be able to do this and take out a lot of SCVs, with one more splash hit. And those SCVs would have gone down. But Ununquadium is now landed a barracks inside the main of HeroFighter, and he's producing a Marine. Oh, that is bad. But oh, look at this. The tension to be able to hit this. Oh, look at this. Oh god, they've taken down so much damage over there. And now he's going to siege up and be able to do so much damage to this little Marine ball. But yeah, instead it's going to go... And this Marine's actually going to finish. Ununquadium has completed building a Marine inside the main base of HeroFighter, and he's starting to attack SCVs, but they're just going to attack the Marine right back. They're actually going to be able to take out the Marine too, so this Marine's going to go down. Another Marine is being produced, but look at the tank count. The tank counts come down, and they're going to take down so many SCVs. Ununquadium is doing so much damage at this. These Marines are the only damage dealers, but they get completely taken out, and there's GG from HeroFighter.